second quarter seemed to be the catalyst for this, but taking Bainbridge out.
It wasn't that. I think we just came with the proper mindset walking in, like what's at stake. Right? We talked about, versus we never brought up losing. We talked about if we win, right? If it's always an if, like if we play the right way, if we're disciplined, if we come with that right sustainability each night, especially tonight, what could happen, knowing that we believe that we're better basketball players than them. They bring a different level of toughness, which we had to match, and I think that what we matched, what they can bring to the table, and that's what that was our separator right there.
True, it was your defense, really. You guys, and I was concerned that they let down a little bit in the second quarter, but you guys came out strong in the second quarter and in the second half.
No, I told my best friend on the sideline, we were still up by 30, and it was like 6 minutes. I said, I still don't feel comfortable. So that's just, right there. I've been in those situations where you get too comfortable all of a sudden.
I was worried.
Timeout. So, but no, I was very, very proud of their defense tonight. And, I always tell them it's not your offense. Your offense is all going to be, we got scoring from every angle, but what's going to set you apart is your defense, right, and your communication.
And you didn't really have to, you didn't have half court or your offensive sets until deep in the second quarter where, so you're getting them all off of layups, off of new different rims, where Bainbridge was having to shoot jumpers and wasn't. They were clanging them because of different rims.
Yeah, our goal is to take the three ball away from them, which they specialize in. They're great at that.
Oh, yeah.
So we learned that the first time we played them. So, we did a great job of honing in on that aspects. But we got to work on a few things on defense I'm not too happy about, but just some awareness stuff that we'll work on tomorrow morning and get ready for the game.
Yep.
Speaking of which, it's going to be a physical game tomorrow with Franklin Pierce, and they play a kind of a rugged, in-your-face, both offensively and defensively, and they call it a different type of game down here in Tacoma.
Yeah, just like any team you play tough, it's the mental side. Like who's going to come and beat somebody on the mental side? Because the physical side doesn't matter how small you are. I've been small my whole life, but I was able to play because of my mental, my psyche, like your approach to the game, envisioning what's going to happen, what's not going to happen. So those things that we'll focus on tonight and tomorrow morning and get ready for the game.
Thank you, Coach.
I appreciate it.